Good morning. My question of the day is, when you look in the mirror, what do you see? Do you like what you see? Do you like who you became? I'm asking because when I take a look in the mirror, I see this guy. I see a young man that been through a lot, but still striving to fight, to be productive, to be righteous, to be whole. Things of his past still bothering him and hinder him. And I ain't gonna try to go too deep or nothing like that, but even with me giving advice, I still look in the mirror and ask myself, what do I see? And the thing is, it's not even about that no more. It's about what I want to see. Pretty soon I want to be able to look in that mirror and say I'm successful. I'm successful in happiness. I'm successful in foundation. I'm successful in being a servant. I'm successful at just being a true child of God, a true man of God. Because a true man of God and a true child of God, that's gangster to me. that's what's real. That's what matter. Because people think they confuse you like you can't be wealthy. You can't have nothing if you're a child of God. No, your mindset don't have to be in those things. You got to be humble even when you have it. So you supposed to drive a Phantom and treat a Phantom like it was when you was driving your Honda or your Buick or your Cadillac. Treat it with care and take care of what he give you, but don't let that make you or define you. Cause when that go, that mean your soul gone, you gone. I done been there. I let people walk out, take a piece of me. I let material things go, that was a piece of me. But by the grace of God, his favor, and thank God for his wisdom, I was able to acknowledge my flaws and really self-reflect and realize that, yeah, that was a piece of me back then, but there's no me that he rebuilding, that's in process, that's being spiritually mature and completed. There's no me, man. I like those things, but it don't define me. And I can honestly say back then everybody think, when you're young, you think you ready for $1 million, you think you ready for success. And I had to really look at myself and ask and tell myself after just really reflecting, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Because part of me ready to ball just so I can bounce back and show the world I can bounce back. But really it's not even about that no more. It's not about that. Now, the real picture is, okay, you got down, can you get up? You got down, can you believe in God even while you down or while you coming up and even when you up? Because if you get what you want out of God and then to the point you start thinking you a God, he gonna crush you even worse than the first time. And I don't want to go through that again. I want to be so humble and so wise that I don't have to go through as much stuff that other people go through. I pray that I could just receive the lesson early. Just receive the lesson early. I don't even want to go through all that crushing me. Nah, God. Don't spit me out while you're angry. Don't discipline me while you're angry. But I don't know. It's just about what you want for yourself. We put our focus in all these external things, and it's cool. I can't lie. They are shiny. You do want them. You know what I'm saying? Everything, the diamonds, they are nice. They look nice on you. They look good on you. You look good in that new car. You look good in that new house. We all look good bossed up behind the desk. But that's not for everybody. Just imagine if it was a world full of bosses and no workers. I don't know, but that's getting off my point. But when you look in the mirror, look at what you see and ask yourself, what do you want to see? And as of today, I want to see a better man of God that's spiritually mature, equally yoked and on one accord with God's will and promise. And I pray my heart is clean. I pray your heart is clean. And I just pray, Father God, that I'm bold and that I'm courageous. Like I got all these videos in my phone. I don't upload them. Still kind of shy. Still worried about what people gonna think about me. When really none of them have no heaven or hell to put me in. It is what it is. But watch, some things finna change because I know that I'm growing. I know I'm in a better place. All that stuff in the past is in the past. I've had several cars, 10 to 11, 2 cribs, apartments, but that's a blessing. And I'm only 22. 10 cars in. Majority of them paid for by myself. Sometimes I had some assistance by my beautiful and blessed parents, But other than that, I got out there and grinded. I wanted to stand on my own too. So, yeah. Look yourself in the mirror and ask yourself, what do you want to see and where you are today and what changes you need to make. I'm not where I want to be, but thank God for Mr. Chris Bay for this painting. Every day I wake up, I get a new message from it. I want the world, but I also want my soul. The Bible say, what good is it if a man gains the world and loses his soul? I don't want that. I'm not ready for that. I want to gain the world and have my soul. And I want God to have my soul at that. Because just imagine if everybody in the world was on one accord with God. It'll really be a better place. But I'm starting to look at it like maybe it's a point for us to see good and evil. And also to see who would just settle for evil and mediocrity. And who will rise above their circumstance. And I'm that one. Pray for Shamarius Hardy. Pray over your name. Pray over my name. And don't pray on my name. Check it out. Happy New Year.